Hello. So, you may be a person who masturbutes or in the fapping daily basis, watching not good things, watching social media from the morning to the evening. Like, you're putting your brain in certain bad state. I think you are the person, maybe right now, watching this video where I'm going to talk about the Nofap and how effective it is and how good it is that you should take it. That if I say about myself, I was in this trap, call this fapping and all. I was in this trap for 3 to 4 years, I think, because of this all modern society. You may understand how it is going. It's going very bad. You should understand what you should do in the future, that if you want to be a successful person. I'm not successful person to talk about this. I'm not so successful. I'm the person who is working hard, staying consistent, and trying to make myself a better version of mine, right? Getting better every single day. That counts. And if you are a person who is watching this piece stuff every single day, wasting your future, wasting your own offsprings, like if you're watching that every single day, then you were even like you were fucking your own mind, man. Like nobody else. Like you were hurting your own mind. Like you were messing up with your own life. You need to understand what's the right thing and the wrong thing. I have some points to say. Means some points means basically about the effects that what you get from the excess of masturbation or fapping or whatever you say, and why you should stop that bad behavior. Like if you don't stop that bad behavior, like you're going to go through very bad states of your life where you will be seen as a loser. The very main thing why I'm making this video and giving a good thought to people, this is not a bad thought, right? That we are coming out of something which we are in a trap for a very long time, that we should understand that we are in a trap of something, that we are watching something for a very long time, we're wasting our time, our very precious time on something. The time, if we take that time and invest in something which is going to give us back a very great profit or something else, you can say anything about it, but the very main thought is that you should spend that specific time at something good where you can take out it and you can use it in your future. Maybe I'm not good at English, sorry. I have some points. The effects of masturbations. The very first thing is that you will have anxiety. This is a very big problem in the society, like not society, in the worldwide. We are so confused that why are we so anxiety, like why can't we be like that person there, he's going to talk people, he's very well with people, I'm not well, I'm alone at some place, I can't go and talk to those people, I can't, like as you, if you're a student, you can't go and speak to the teacher and ask them a question, like you may be in this type of mind where yourself like sad about what you are being in your past. It's okay. The very main first thing was anxiety. What I'm talking right now is, you may feel this anxiety, right? I felt anxiety so much. Like, I scared of stage once upon. Afterwards, I learned that why I scared to go on the stage. The main reason was all this modern society giving us this, you know. I understand. I don't want to spell that thing again and again. I don't like the things. You got the first effect, the anxiety. Like, if you have anxiety, man, in the future, if you want to be an entrepreneur, like entrepreneur, whatever it is, I'm very bad at pronouncing it, but I want to be in the future. Oh, shit. You will have the anxiety, right? If you want to overcome your anxiety, you need to stop this instant gratification. A name, instant gratification, right? Chronic fatigue. I can't pronounce this very well, but I'm trying. That a doctor, his name is like Dr. Mansoor Ahmad Wani. Dr. Mansoor Ahmad Wani. He has said that masturbation includes the production of steroid hormones and cortisol. This increases the rate of metabolism and therefore leads to an exhausted and fatigued feeling. I hope you understand what I rated for you. You feel exhausted. Have you ever? Like after the doing this instant gratification thing, getting yourself some unnecessary, useless, cheating yourself, right? You get that exhausted that you have did something, you did nothing. You have just wasted some Siemens. You're wasting your own life, you're wasting your own time. You should understand that this is exactly a wrong thing you have been doing with your life. And the back pain, the third point after the chronic fatigue, the third point is back pain and the discomfort. You may get back pain at a very young age by these bad habits which is given by the modern society or whatever, the internet or whatever you're using in this today's day. Back pain at a very young age. Why? When I got back pain, not very severely, but I got it. I asked my mom, like, why do I'm getting this? I asked my parents, why I'm getting this bad feeling, like my back is getting my pain, man, or like why this all happened with me. And they said that you're sitting at a single place for a very long time and wasting your time. You're just sitting. Like, do you understand this? We're sitting at some place, wasting our own time for very long hours. And let me say what the doctor has been said on that. Overmasturbation reduces the production of oxytocin, DHA, testosterone, and DHT. You know this testosterone, like in the social media, it's been very much popular right now in days that we are getting more focused about the level of testosterone in our body. It also reduces the production by over masturbation. Even testosterone is a very main thing that you should, like, you want it as a man or as a woman. I don't know woman, but as a man you want it. You need the testosterone. The depletion of these neurochemical triggers a release of inflammatory hormone prostaglandin E2. I'm not pronouncing this thing better, but I'm trying my better, okay? I'm not good at pronunciation, I'm sorry. Which is one of the source for the lower back pain. Do you understand? You get lower back pain. Do you experience it? I have experienced it. Groaning and testicular discomfort and pain. Right, the fourth point after the back pain and the discomfort, that there is a, like, I write some general, man. That's important. You should know what's happening with your life. Everything what's happening, if you don't write it down and if you don't read it what has happened, you're not analyzing your own life. That okay, there is a loop between the pituitary adrenal testicular glands, which is responsible for production of oxytocin and testosterone's production. Again, the talk about oxytocin and the testosterone. These have anti-inflammatory properties, and over-masturbation tends to reduce this production. This leads to the groin pain, which can extend into the testicles and continue chronically. I hope you understand this. All this is coming from your habit of masturbation. And the thing I want to say you all, that after watching this video, or if you may watch this video, and after watching the video you will go for the Google and you will go and search that does masturbation affects our life. The Google says a single masturbation every day doesn't affect your life. Don't listen Google. Sometimes you should need to stop that. Some things what we get in the internet are wrong, and in this video I'm giving you the right thing you need. A man need to understand that losing your own semen, losing your own energy out, wasting it, stop it. It's instant gratification. And you say you want to be a successful man, and you are getting every day in this trap of instant gratification every single day. You should understand this is wrong. Penis shrinkage, man. Oh my god. Okay, you know, like in social media, in some YouTube and all the shorts, I was used to watch social media. I'm like 90 to 95% I've stopped watching social media. And it says that in social media, like the length and slash some shit, just leave that. The main thing is that if your penis is shrinking, man, your daily human growth, man, human should get growth day by day. If something else behind you, not you are doing it, something else is doing, you will try to stop that. What's stopping you from your growth? But at the point yourself, you're making your own body shrink. I'm not angry at anybody. Because I don't mind. I'm just giving some good thoughts to you, to the people. You, the people. Okay, penis shrinkage. When started early in life, the amount of growth hormones in the body reduces with over masturbation. It loads in to inadequate amount of hormones for the penis to grow to its full size, leading to a smaller organ. You're putting yourself in a hell. Imagine. By doing this ejaculation, man, just understand this is a wrong thing. You don't need to do this. And premature ejaculation, it's a main problem that they say. Again, the reduction in hormones including testosterone and other neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. Like, you have read the dopamine and detox, and I do even have a book for this, like dopamine detox, right? I read this book, and this is exactly a best book which I have written. It's great, man. This book is great. And in this book, like, they say the overstimulation, how it's getting, and how we are getting triggered to watch the social media, getting trapped by it, right? And the very good thing is that at the end of this book, like, there is an action guide. The action guide, like, there is an advantage buying this book. If you go to internet or Amazon or wherever the hell it is, if you buy this book, like, this book is not sponsored, like, nobody is going to watch my first video on YouTube, but this book was good. Like, I learned many things by this book. It has made me a little bit of productive, a little bit of things I learned from it. And the very main thing, the next point after premature ejaculation, after that topic, I'm talking about the next topic, man. The very important topic, hair loss. Everybody have this problem. Shit. You don't feel yourself that yourself you're putting into a hell where you are losing your own hair. The hormones and the neurotransmitter reaction also lead in high level of protactin DHA in the body, leading to hair loss. Like, after watching my video at the YouTube, you may say me like, man, you're doing so much of overacting, just stop that, you don't look good. Like, I don't care. I'm just trying to convey the good things to the people, so I just want to share some good things, because I believe that if I give something good, God will give me something good in return. I think it's true. Bad effects of masturbation, and the next by the doctor, I didn't read the name, man, but it's good. They say that the nerve system is affected the most. You understand, the nerve system, like, nerve system everywhere, like, human body is made up of completely nerve system. Even I'm thinking about this, like, these good things, the good thoughts, even the brain is connected with the nerve system. And you know the biology, if you're watching this, you are older and you are mature. Beside the heart, the digestive system, the urinary system, as well as the other systems are adversely affected, and consequently the whole body becomes the museum of the disease with the performance. Weakness. Every single person have a weakness. Do you understand this? You understand this, like, you are going through a baddest weakness of your life. You're getting some weakness. You're going in a path, like in a road, in a way. Somebody looks at you, a big man, having a massive body, looks at you, laughs at you. If you ask him, why are you laughing at me? He asks. He doesn't ask, he say, you are a weak person. Does that is going to make you happy? For me, man, no. Like, for sure it's going to not make me happy. That's why I do exercise, that's why I do meditation every single day. I'm reading many self-help books. I'm concentrating on my exams, my studies. I want to be a better person. In next 10 years, I will be something that nobody can expect. Good things take time. And if I be consistent, work hard working, nobody can stop me, man. I have so many enemies. Once they were my friends and now they are my enemies. It's wrong. It's not actually wrong. But they made me hell. They made me strong. They made me back to the real world. Continuous headache and back pain. As I talk, the dizziness and lose of memory. The fourth point, dizziness and lose of memory. Like, let me say you my own situation before few days. When I was watching this peace stuffs and all, I was thinking for myself that why do I can't get some good score in my exams, man? Like, do you understand that I'm not able to good score in the exams? I'm not able to score the complete marks. I'm not able to become the top student in class. Why? Because I have a bad mental health. Right? Health. This is health is wealth. A good quant, a real quant. Only three words, but has lots of meaning, lots of hard work, lots of sacrifices, many things in it. Okay, let's go to the fifth point. Palpitation of heart on lightest erection. Erection. And the sixth point is that nervousness, the anxiety, nothing else. Nervousness is the same, the anxiety. Unable to perform any heavy physical and mental work. The person dislike any company and activity and rather likes to sit in seclusion and suffer from weakness. Maybe where I lost my friends because of my weakness. They were strong. They were studying every single day. Maybe they are working hard. And I am even today working more, I feel. I'm going to never give up. Okay, let's go to the next one. All the sense or impair. Impotency. And this was all the points. Potent 11. The next thing is the 11 potential problems and caused by the, excessive masturbation. Like, I don't want to make this video so long. It's been 22 minutes, 22 and a half minutes more than. But I have written more in general, right? So I just want to write everything. Like, I want to give up, not give up on that, man. Give everything to you all. Sorry for my bad English. The shit. Swollen genitals, mastering to frequency can cause edema, a disease where the penis swells up due to continuous irritation. Right? You are irritating your own skin, your own body part. You are making your own body part feel bad. Do you think it's nice? Exactly, no. Never. Redness and tender skin, excessive pressure or yanking can cause redness and tender skin, which can lead to rashes. This can also increase the risk of skin infection due to low quality lubricants or dirty hands being used. And I think in this low quality camera means I have the camera of my webcam of very old computer, means it's been 4 years of my laptop and it's an old laptop. You can see the pimples. It was too big before 4 to 5 months back. It was too big. My skin wasn't looking this better. To me it's better right now, because considering to my back days, it's better than what it is right now. My skin got very dirt, man. I had so many pimples. All because of so much of sweating, bad sweating, not good sweating, not by doing exercises, by eating this junk food. Why do you know why do you feel to have the junk food? Because of this bad habit, fapping. Watching pee is what tends to you to go and do that shit thing. Stop it. I understood this at a very young age. I'm happy that I understood this and I'm self-improving myself. I will be better in 10 years, and every single day is going to be 1% of my life, 0.01% or whatever it is, but it's going to be a best thing what's going to happen in my life. But even I want to give you all some good thoughts out from me. Reduce penile sensitivity, the third point. Holding your penis too tightly can reduce penile sensitivity. Right? Your body have a sensitivity that if I'm touching my skin right here, I know that I'm touching. I know this skin feels that this another part of my body is in contact. You need to understand you're going to lose your own sensitivity. This is why excessive masturbation can cause premature ejaculation. While you were watching something on YouTube or somewhere, you realize that some stuff where some song or whatever hell it is where they're showing their body parts, like this modern society and the dress what they wear, it's shit. By that you get tempted, you ejaculate without even touching your own knee. I think you understand it. It even causes that bad thing to go. Disrespectation in daily life. One of the biggest side effects of excessive masturbation can be masturbation addiction, which can disrupt your social interaction and daily tasks like work and schools. You can't do your daily tasks if you're going to do the bad things every single day. You should understand that your self improvement is everything. Then going to do the masturbation every single day, twice, thrice, 5 times, like some people do 10 times. I don't know, they are going to exist only for the end of the day, or they're gonna die, I don't know. And the fifth problem is that low sperm count. In future, everybody is going to face this. Like when I go to Google and I search how many people are in this trap of this P addiction, I found many people, like 90% of men are in this addiction. And I felt so sad that they're going to go with a very bad future, that they will go through infertility, low level of testosterone, means low number of sperm counts. It's going to put them in a hell. The sixth point is that data syndrome. This syndrome occurs when semen is passed during urination and is a major problem for men in India. Like a major problem. Like you're passing your urine at the washroom with your urine. If you're passing your semen, imagine how badly you have put it your own testicles, your own private parts in a hell. You're putting it in a very destructive way. Be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of your own body. And nightfall problems occurs when man orgasm in the sleep while having a wet dream. Shit, man. You will go through it, right? You're going to do that shit fapping in the dream. Man, just stop it. Being overly stimulated. That's what this all porn and social media is doing, man. You getting overly stimulated. That what the Women Detox book even said, that you are overly stimulated by this modern world. You are overly stimulated. You watch that shit thing every single day. You are overly stimulated. You can't get out of that. You like trapped by it. Like you're cat, like you were a rat. You understand? You were a mouse, you were a rat. Who's in a trap. Getting fucked. No. You will get a nightfall problem, then poor self-esteem. Like I had a poor self-esteem that whenever I see the toppers who getting more marks, who are doing well in exams, who are studying well, or the other people or successful, I feel like I'm nothing. I was I was like a person who don't deserve to live in this world. Self-esteem, poor self-esteem. Man, you should stop this masturbation and you should just think yourself that you're not meant to do this shit. You have a purpose in life. You have some purpose. I have some purpose in my life. I have some passion of studying, of doing something great. I have to build myself, making myself in a better version of myself. That's all my passion, man. That's what. And guilt. You feel guilt according to your culture or your religion. Giving the self, like self pleasure, like it's not pleasure. Masturbation is not pleasure. Most of the things get confused that it's pleasure. It's gratification. Gratification and pleasure had main difference, like many difference about between them. That's why it's called gratification, and that's why this is called the pleasure. You should understand that you are going through hell and you should stop it. Someone who masturbates too frequently can feel an instant sense and guilt or shame. Have you ever felt shame of doing this shit for years? I felt I felt very bad. I'm not at the top 1%. I'm at the rest 99%. I don't want to be at the rest 99% where they are in the loop of the same bad loop. They can't come out of that. They can't go and face the real world. They can't face the actual thing of the life. They can't take that risk. Loss of vitality. Ayurvedic practitioner states that if you lose too much semen, your body can experience a gradual decline in vitality. This can often experience such as weakness, fertility, side effects, and excessive masturbation. You understand this? That like it's been my third. I'm talking about the report of the another doctor. Like it's the third doctor I read where he talks about again the weakness. You should be self-aware yourself that what you have been did watching that shit videos, making that shit things, it was not that good for you or for your family or for the people who you love. So stop putting yourself into a bad habit, like putting yourself into a hell. And the last point, and of this point I'm gonna end this video. If somebody is watching, nobody may be watching my first video at the till this end. Maybe I'm not good at making videos, but I'm trying to give some good thoughts to the people. Poor focus, right? Addiction of masturbation can cause some man to skip their study or work in integral in masturbation. This can result in loss of focus and can lead to failure. Right? Everybody is scared of failure. That if I got fail, what happens? I'm gonna get fail. Right? Everybody has the scare of the failure. When I had, if you have a scare of failure, then you should stop these things, dude. I mean, with all the generalizing things I wrote, I did a little bit of hard work making out a video like more than 34 minutes. I think this was not that interesting to you, but if you're in a journey of self-help, self-improvement, if you want to become the best version of yourself, if you want to be the greatest part of this world, if you want to make a good name, If you want to be a best person, a best son for your parents, I want to be like, then you should need and give up. You should need to stop and you should give up on these bad habits. It's all matter that you have every day two choices, as that ice cold JD say, the YouTuber, means the one who uploads video on like this, stopping people from doing the fap and getting back to work hard and like exercise and all. You have two choices every single day. One thing is that retain for gain or bust for lust. The choice is yours. And the other thing what Hamza says I like so much, and I want to end this video after saying this line: work so hard, work so hard, especially when you don't feel like it. I love you all out there. Thanks for watching till here. Love you. Goodbye bye.